What's going on, Slot Car family? As you can see, my track is sitting there in the corner. But here we have another monstrosity of brewing, and it's a track modeled after the Canadian Grand Prix, the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, one of my favorite tracks right here in this basement of mine. Rahul came by today, we pieced her together and got it as accurate as possible. I'll zoom out here where you can kind of get a better scope of the whole track. Now she's pretty big. This is a 20-foot run, so 20 feet long, and it's about just over 6 feet wide. So maybe about 7 feet wide, roughly. So she's big. And we tried to get it as accurate as we could to the actual track. I mean, space was a little bit of an issue, so the straights have been dialed back more than they should be. Like, they should be a longer straight here and here as well. But this one especially should be a long run, but we only have a certain amount of space to work for. Now this is gonna be for our mini grid rental company. We have a client that asked for the Montreal Grand Prix that we're gonna be doing in this upcoming week, running an event using this track, and I'm very excited for that. There'll also be some goodies around the track, like some scenery. We'll have the pit lane, a couple grandstands, the casino there. There'll be more grandstands there at the actual event. Our screen will be set up here, which the Smart Race app will be running. Then we'll have another screen here with the leaderboard for the event itself. So I'm very excited. I've always wanted to create the Canadian Grand Prix track, the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Always wanted to make it, and now I finally had the chance to do it. How much I would love to have this as my permanent track here. That's not possible though, because as you can see, she is massive. Like, it would take up this whole area here, which I think it'd be frowned upon if I did. So yeah. Like, my table there is about 17 feet long, maybe just over 17 feet long, and I believe it's 8 feet wide. So this is 3 feet longer in length, but it'll be just over a foot shorter than my current layout. So this would be a no-go, as much as I would love to have this as my permanent track where I could kind of model everything after the real circuit. I mean, that would be cool. Like, make a nice wall of champions here, which I'm going to try to create for the event. Put a wall here and write wall of champions, where in real life a bunch of drivers have crashed, champions have crashed into the wall of champions. But yeah, I'm happy I had a chance to create this. I haven't ran any laps on it yet, so I think before we start tearing her down, we'll run some laps, give it a go, and see how that track actually flows. Like, I mean, it looks good. I just have it all plugged up now, charging the controllers over there. But we'll give it a go. We'll run some laps. Then my job for the rest of the night will be to I think we're going to run the track at 50 to 60% power for each car. We're going to be doing 4 cars at a time, just to make it more manageable. But that's what I'm going to play around with. I want to try to get the cars as even as possible. So that's what I'm doing tonight before I tear it down. But let me run some laps with one of the cars to at least show you how the track flows. And we'll end the video there. And I'll try to take some clips of us putting it back together at the event, and actually at the event running the event. So I hope you enjoyed this little look into the Montreal Grand Prix circuit in Carrera digital form. Maybe not 100% representation, but it's pretty close. Let's run some laps.